You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, up?
Yo, we should be good. Can you hear me?
Good?
Yeah.
I can hear y'all. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I finally got settled here.
Okay. You sound more relaxed.
Yeah, I was in the car and I talked to you earlier. It's like, shit.
Yeah.
Running in all that goddamn traffic, too. So what's poppin', man? You good?
I'm good,
All right, let's do this again, man.
Let's try it again,
Let's get back into it. All right, first off, this is 15 Minutes of Fame. It's my man Marcus. For anybody that don't know, this is the gentleman that actually was the sponsor of the event. What was the name of the event? Damn.
True to the game.
True to the Game. That was supposed to happen on December 1st, and I don't know. This is a big controversial event that never actually happened, but it was more stuff going on with the event that, and even though it didn't happen. Now everybody, again, I still haven't seen everybody's live, but a lot of people went live telling how they felt about it, telling their side of the story. So I got to chop it up with you and let's figure out what happened as far as you know on your end.
Right.
All right, so let's start from the very beginning. When was this event actually set up?
Well, the event was actually set up probably around about, I want to say like July.
In July. God damn.
Yeah, it was a minute. It was a minute. But we started the event in like July. I hit Tia up. When me and Tia was talking, that's my little sis. So we was chopping up and she was like, I want to do a card. So I said, okay, whatever you're going to do, make it happen. So we made the card happen. Since she got the contact and balance or whatever. And, she came to me with this person, like basically this person versus this person. It was a dope ass card. At the end of the day, it was a dope card.
I thought it was a dope card. So, yeah.
So, we got into the business aspect. Look, sir.
All right, hold up. You breaking up. Yo.
I really never wanted, huh?
You all that you just said, I didn't even get. It's like you just broke up out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Well, like she went and she had a situation going on, so I didn't talk to Tia for like 2 weeks, so that kind of forced me to talk to the battlers, which I really don't like to do because at the end of the day, I don't really like talking to nobody. Like I don't care about talking to nobody at all.
You just put up the money for it.
That's it. And,
okay.
And at the end of the day, like I say, I love hip hop like a motherfucker. So, anything that helps to further any part of hip hop, like battle rap, music, I do what I can to help. So, but anyway, she went MIA for a second. So I chopped up with the battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the business aspect, as far as money goes, and who's supposed to be paid and who not supposed to be paid, and all the other good stuff. And it was like a lot of drama around the car. I didn't know, like, I'm not from the East Coast, so I don't really know what goes on over there. And everybody was like into it, you know what I'm saying? So off top, it was a lot of drama in the car. So,
what was the drama with the girls that were battling each other?
Yeah, it was a girl that was battling. It was like not far. It was like some other entities that was like into it with people on the car, and like a lot of people.
Hold up, I lost you again.
Oh, okay. It was a lot
right.
of drama around the car. The reception around my house is kind of bad, but
okay.
It was like a lot of drama around the car. So, that kind of sets up to the venue. You know what I'm saying? Like I got contacted. I ain't gonna cap. Like I got contacted about another venue, but when I talked to my partner, you know what I'm saying, and it made sense. Like, what's the point of doing an event, putting all this money to a venue to where it's so much drama? And like I said, we both know that females, like, niggas that talk shit, but they won't really do nothing to each other. They see each other event, they just act like they don't see each other. But females will fight.
Right.
Like, females will really, really fight. So, I mean, in that aspect, it kind of made me kind of leery. But, it's battle rap at the end of the day. So, everybody talk, but really don't too much happen. So the venue, so we got the barn for the venue. So I sent $250 for the venue, not knowing that one of the battle rappers had to be paid. So the first $250, which I'm going to clarify for everybody that's listening, I think Tia ran off with the money. No, it wasn't. It was paid. It was due to pay a deposit. So she paid a deposit. Things come down to Milwaukee for a battle, and I give them the $250 for the venue. Now, fast forward to this Monday, they said we need another $250 for the venue, and I've been doing events long enough to know like where it's like, why do I have to pay $250 now? You know what I'm saying, for a venue, and we ain't even did the venue. Like usually, you go to the venue, you either pay right when you get there, or you just wait for the door money, and the door money pays for everything.
Hey, anyway, just for the record, this is not the first time you sponsored a battle. You've sponsored other battles in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sponsored a few events. I ain't gonna really speak on it, but you know, and then I was part of a Milwaukee league here in Milwaukee. I ain't gonna speak on it because everybody who knows me know that I don't really like. That's just me.
Right.
So I sponsored a lot of events. So the whole thing with the $250 is, or the deposit money for the venue, I don't know. Like I gave Sting $250. He said he gave it to the venue, the person for the venue, and they need another $250. So at the end of the day, it was like a lot of money spent for one venue. I don't know who did what. And trust me, I'm not throwing no shade on Sting. So don't say like, well, he's trying to talk about Sting. Sting wasn't put the money. I don't know. So I know Sting to be a solid dude. Just like I know City to be a solid dude. This battle rap, everybody try to share each other. I'm not here to defame nobody. I'm not saying who did what because I really don't know. Only thing I know, I did what I'm supposed to do as far as giving up the money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I pay for everything. Like I said, the only thing that I really dropped the ball on was KCJ. But mind you, I've been in battle rap long enough to know and how all this shit goes. Like, I don't know if you get to, like, I pay for a fight in September, then here come November comes, and you want to cancel the fight.
So you were trying to wait. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what was going on. Like, yeah, I got up Monday morning, just as fast morning, I hit KCJ, I hit Yoshi. Like, Yoshi was supposed to be a free battle.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess she exerted herself financially as far as going to the RBE and the proving ground, so she was like, I need to fight. And I told Yoshi, I said, look, I asked her where she was from. She said, I'm from Miami. I said, so I looked up the prices on Miami. I said, okay, if I can get you to Philly or Newark, I can come get you from either place and drive you to the venue. If you don't feel comfortable at the venue, I will pay for your flight to be that day, and you will leave that day. Because, you know, it was like some shit, like some drama around her. I don't know. You know, shout out to Yoshi. I like what Yoshi does, like keeping it honest. But so Yoshi, I told her that. So I guess the battle was a dub. Like, I didn't know. Like, people saying like the battle that wasn't on the card. Like, I didn't know who was like. I really didn't know who canceled. Like, I don't. Like, I never tried to get into that aspect of the battle. Like, I'm just a sponsor, so the business had to be done by the person that's doing it. That's Larissa. And like I say, this is her first event. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know, we all got to learn shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I didn't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So she had to show, you know, it was some miscommunication going on. But at the end of the day, like the KCJ situation, and then I told KCJ, I said, because KCJ sent her deposit back to me. I told KCJ, no, you keep that. Y'all keep that. I paid everybody back their money that was owed to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, it was a mix-up. That was a mix-up on my part.
Okay, so the KCJ thing, that was a mix-up with the whole flight and everything, but she got a deposit.
Yeah, she got her money. Everybody got their money. There was not a person on that card that wasn't paid. Everybody.
So everybody that was being paid to be on that card got their deposits.
Mm-hmm. And some people, not only that, some people got their whole money up front. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just people that I got a personal relationship with. So, you know, I just pay them their money up front.
Right.
Some people got their money up front. So at the end of the day, there was nobody that didn't get no money on the card. Everybody got paid. Well, not everybody, but the people that are supposed to get paid got paid.
All right, see, the plot thickens, man. So if the battle rappers got paid,
Hmm.
where did the canceling of the event come into play? Like, why did the event get canceled if everybody got paid? Like, what was the issue with why was it canceled? And did you even figure out who canceled the event?
No, no, I'm gonna keep it G for everybody. No, I found out the same way everybody else found out by social media, and that's where everything gets thickened. That, like you said, like, because at the end of the day, it's my money, and you know what? Nobody has the right to pull the plug on an event that's not your money.
Facts.
So I'm trying to figure, like, I'm not saying who did it, but you know, we still trying to figure out who canceled the event, because I didn't cancel it, Tia didn't cancel it. It was just we learned, like everybody else on social media, that the battle was canceled, that the whole event was canceled. But I don't know, I lost my train of thought. But it was just a lot of stuff going on. And I still excuse me, I still don't know the whole story. I'm still trying to figure out, because I don't want to blast one person, blast this person, put this person. Like, I ain't trying to do that. At the end of the day, like I say, we all black men. That's on everything. We all black men. Everybody trying to make sure this culture grow and make sure it stays out there.
Right.
I say that to say this: the shady shit that goes on in this culture, it ain't gonna help anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody trying to maneuver, trying to catch. It ain't no money in battle rap. Everybody do the shit that they do, and that's just me personally.
I have to agree with you. You know, nobody's getting, well, some of the male battle rappers are really making a lot of money,
Right.
but for the most part, like, everybody can't live off of this battle rap.
No.
You can't live off of it. So, although some do and attempt to, but so now, all right, let me just run through this. Now, the event was supposed to go down December 1st.
Yes, sir.
You took care of your end. You paid all the battle rappers, so all the battle rappers were paid. Now, you said in the beginning there was signs or things said that, like it was possibly going to be a fight, maybe, or something. So what happened at that end? Like, were people taken off the card, or did people get off the card? Let me go one more further first. Lady Flames, something happened with Lady Flames. That's why her battle with I forget who she was battling. That originally wasn't going to go down, right?
Well, I knew about that. That's probably like the only battle I knew that was canceled. So like they were doing group chats, but I don't want to be in the group chat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just look at, like, everything should be on the up and up, so I don't get, like I say, I'm just a sponsor. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just here to put the money up. I'm making somebody else's visions come true.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was group chats going on, like, this battle wasn't going down, this battle. But at the end of the day, it was enough battles on the card for the card to be thrown. And like I said.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, because it sounds like I said, you paid deposits, so people had their deposits, which means they should have been ready to come and battle.
Right.
Which means, how is a battle canceled? How is an event canceled when people had their deposits and, every battle's supposed to go on? At the end of the day, which battles were paid? Which battles and battlers were paid and still on the card? Like, as far as you know, like, they didn't back out, they were still ready to battle.
Right. So it was the 2-on-2 with Tia and Torture.
Okay. And Shuni and Farrah, right.
Right, Shuni wrote. And it was the Fendi and KCJ.
Okay.
And it was the Fendi and Pat and First Lady Flame. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, that one wasn't going down.
Yeah, that wasn't going down.
Okay.
That was a paid battle. What else? Cedar Boss and KCJ. They was a paid battle.
And the only issue with Cedar Boss and KCJ was her flight. Have you talked to KCJ?
No, I talked to her via text message, but you know, shout out to KCJ. She felt how she felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take it personal. I swear, I don't take none of this personal. So when she went live and I heard her say my name, but at the end of the day, like I was solid in the situation, even though I may have dropped the ball. But it was like I said, KCJ, shout out to KCJ. He sent the deposit to me. I sent the deposit back. I said, no, you keep that, because at the end of the day, it was my fuck up. And you wrote. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say just keep your money, because you wrote. But if KCJ would have communicated to me a little more that she bring somebody with me, and they was paying somebody with her, and they was paying their own money, then I would have moved a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? But that's I fucked up. That's fine. So the whole situation with the car, hold up. We don't want to go too far off. So Shuni and Farrah were going to battle Tia and Torture. That was still locked in. Yeah, that was still locked in. Even when people said the battle was canceled, all those battles still could have went down. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what other battles? KCJ and who? And See the Boss. And See the Boss. So See the Boss and KCJ let's just say that they're still locked in. It was just a flight that needed to be taken care of for Casey. Hello? Yeah. Hello? You faded out. So what I said was See the Boss and KCJ was still that battle still could have went down. You just had to figure out the flight situation for Casey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, even if I had to pay $600 for the ticket, I would have paid it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a big deal. Like the battle, like everything on the card was going to happen. Like it didn't matter if I had to pay the extra money for KCJ to get here. But like I said, if KCJ would have just communicated to me like she had somebody coming with her, then I would have probably moved a little bit faster, because I know this person probably ain't got the money to pay for the flight. Right. So she wanted them to get their flight out the way. Got you. So they could fly together, most likely, I'm sure. Right. That makes sense. It was going to get paid. At the end of the day, it was going to get paid. So and See the Boss, her end was taken care of, so there's no issue with See the Boss. Not a one. She got her money. What other battles? Okay, so we have Meatrice and Caution. Taken care of. Yeah, that was taken care of. We was paying for travels and stuff like that. And that was like the only paid battles on the card now. Like Coco Cakes and I think it was Black Rain. Mm-hmm. That battle was canceled. It was altogether it was Fendi. At the time that I knew, it was just Fendi. But then once I found out later, it was Fendi, Yoshi. I didn't even know about the KCJ and See the Boss canceling the battle. Didn't nobody contact me or Tia. It was just the battle was canceled. Like didn't nobody contact nobody. Okay, the battle was canceled, and it's like it was just crazy. Like I ain't never seen like I thought you would at least talk to the person who threw the card. Facts. Let them know that the battle was off, but whatever. Yeah, because Tia didn't say the card was canceled, right? Did she say when she found out? Did she find out the same way you found out through social media? Same way. We all found on social media. I wake up. I took a nap for a second. I woke up to a text message with a card with an X on it, and I'm like, okay, why the hell did the battle been canceled? Because I talked to City. I talked to City before I said City. If we can reschedule it, let's do that. But if we can't reschedule, I ain't gonna even say that. I told City if we can reschedule, let's do that. He said, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna talk to Farrah Shuni and see if we can reschedule. I never got a call back. So next thing you know, I get a call. I get a text message with a card with an X on it. Like, hold on, how the hell the card was canceled? And I didn't even get an option to say listen to the card. You know what I'm saying? Like we could just do the card anyway. But now, as everybody speaking, the venue had to get another $250. Now, I got to say, I've been doing events for a long time. I've never ever in life heard that you have to pay the $250 up front and pay the other $250 when it's even started. Like, usually you go to the store, they're like, look, you can't rock. You can't rock unless you give us another $250. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been done that way, but I never heard that you get the $250 like 5 or 6 days before the event. So you've never heard that you got to pay the whole amount of money for the venue up front. Right. Right. Yeah. Okay, I got you on that too. Yeah. That's I don't know how that works either, but I don't think it's usually a deposit and then you pay the rest when you get there the day of. Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't know. So, but we had, but the battle that was still on was the 2-on-2 after KCJ and Cedar Falls canceled. We still had the 2-on-2. We had Paran on the card. We had Pat Porter and Charisma on the card. We had I think Hazzy was still on the card, but I forgot who she was battling. We had Hazzy still on the card. First we had a surprise battle. So we had enough battles to throw the card. So
You had enough. So damn. So now I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say, you or Tia, why didn't y'all at some point say, okay, people who talking about this card is canceled. Let me gather all the people that I know that are on deck for this card and get them together and make sure they on the same page as us and make sure that that battle, that event actually still goes down. Did y'all think about that?
Yeah, we were excuse me, but we were sitting up there still still planning on making the card go down. Like we were still talking about making the card go down, but then it was like certain parties didn't want to do the battle now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, what were we supposed to do now? Like the main people on the card don't want to do the card now. So now it's like it's just a regular event. Like that the battle, the 2-on-2. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if that would have happened, the card could have happened. But once they said it was a no-go, it was like, shit. No disrespect. I swear, please don't nobody kill me. No disrespect, but everybody wants to see that 2-on-2.
Of course, me too.
Because, Shunero is dope, and Tia and Twitch prove that they can hold their own together. So, I was really anticipating the Tony and Yoshi battle. Like, my battle I went to see. But, Shunero, that was, but once that battle got, they didn't, like, we couldn't get that. It was like no reason to do the card.
Okay, I got you. It makes a little bit of sense anyway. Like if you don't have a main event, then you take away the excitement of the card. Even though, like I say, it was a few girls on that card. I think would have been some good battles to see. So where are we at, like right now?
Where we at right now, is the closure point. Like, I gotta talk to the city. I gotta talk to Steve. I gotta talk to Tia. And we can all get on the conference call and talk as grown people. You know what I'm saying? Like no bickering, but just talk as grown people and let's just figure out how we can fix the situation. Either throw the card or we have to make other ways to compensate for what we spent. That's where we are right now, man.
Yeah, because again, man, like I say, man, I don't nobody be mad at me, but it is what it is. But if you paid all the battle rappers, at some point you should be able to reschedule this thing, and everybody should be able to just do, the battle. I mean, the event should still go on.
Right.
I mean, everybody's paid, so at this point, it's just an issue. If there is an issue with the venue. Just getting the venue, making sure you got the venue and everything now, and what happened to the venue? So the venue is paid, but now that's out of the picture too because of the timing?
No, I mean, I gotta talk to the owner of the bar. I gotta talk to him. I'm going to personally talk to him and see what we can work out because, like I said, I heard somebody came back and told me that the party was non-refundable. So I'm going to talk to the owner so we can get that situation taken care of because how are they not refundable? Like I don't know. It just seemed like it was just too much going on. Like
even if the deposit is not refundable, the other $250 should be refundable, right?
Right.
My advice: you need to talk to the owner of the venue. And see if you can secure that again. And then, like I said, if everybody's paid already, now it's just a matter of rescheduling the event.
Right. And that's where we at. Like it just the closure part of the situation is just everybody just sitting down, talking, getting the situation taken care of, and talking to the venue owner, and maybe then we can put this card back on. We can do this card again. That's pretty much where I'm at. And like I said, we go hard. Everybody in Good City is my dude, solid dude. Sting, solid dude. Kid, that's my little sister. And I don't care what goes on, that's my little sister. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm good, like I'm feeling good. Everything's good. We gonna get it fixed, though. I know we gonna. I ain't even worried about that.
All right. So now, one more thing. Now, I guess when you really sit down and say, okay, if there was any fault in why this didn't go down, I'm sure everybody will place the fault on you and TS. But it sounds like y'all didn't do nothing wrong except the flight for Casey. It seems like everything else was according to plan.
Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, like the issue that everybody making these live feed, like I don't even understand them. I ain't looked at one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we know the fault that we did, but at the end of the day, it was the whole collective. So there was more people involved. Like I said, when I spent $3,050, I spent $3,050 on this event. You know what I'm saying? Like
you spent $3,000 on nothing because there is no event.
Hey, well, yeah. I own nothing, honestly. You're right. I own nothing.
Yeah, so that's just crazy in itself that you spent that money and don't have an event.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I would think that, like I say, everybody will hold up their end at least, and once you figure this out and get you a new date, I mean, you pretty much already have an event. You just got to get a date and a venue.
Right.
That's what it sounds like.
Like I said, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna chop it up with these things. We're gonna sit down as a group, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna figure out how we can rectify the situation. Because at the end of the day, though, it ain't like I don't want everybody to think like it's these like niggas mad at each other. Like no, everybody just needs to be more communication amongst everybody that was a part of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Yeah, definitely.
That's where everything went wrong at. It was like miscommunication. Like I don't want you to talk to them. Like I was on my position. I'm being clear to everybody that's listening to the interview. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted to put the money up and lay my ass to the back, come drink, watch the battle, heckle a few battlers. Like you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I'm just being honest, dog. That's what I want. You know, but the communication part, honestly.
Well, hey. That's what you're supposed to be able to do as a sponsor. You know, if Coca-Cola sponsors a battle event, you know, Coca-Cola doesn't have their hands in the event pretty much. I mean, they might be overseeing it, making sure everything's going well with their investment because they, you know, have advertisement money or whatever invested in it. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's not Coca-Cola's job to make sure that event goes according to plan. But again, man, it's so weird because it sounded like the event was going according to plan, and then somebody put the bug out there like the event is canceled. I would love to find out who actually put that out there. That's pretty weird.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. That's our city and Steams.
Oh, so City and Steams put it out and said that the event is canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I need to talk to them and ask them why would they cancel an event. Now, what was their part in the event? Were they part of the event?
No. For what I understand, no. For what I understand, no. Like you know, like it's like I said with Tia, when we couldn't talk to Tia for that little moment, that's where I had to talk to everybody. Like that's when people started to know who I was. That's it.
So I got to ask you this then. Okay, so why would you not give Tia the money for the venue? Why?
I did. I sent her the $250. I sent the $250 for the deposit, but I assume before what I understand, First Lady Flame needed her money. So like I said, that wasn't no big deal. Like if she needed the money, give it to her. But Steams came to Milwaukee, like I said earlier. They came to Milwaukee and we sat in my car. I gave the $250. That was it. So at the end of the day, whether Tia spent the money or she gave Flame the money, that's my little sister. So at the end of the day, we can deal with that as family. Plain and simple.
Right.
No, I wouldn't mad at Tia because I know she gave the money to First Lady Flame. That's all like, oh shit, okay. So Steam's coming here. Let me give Steam this $250 and we'll secure the venue like that. And when Steam was here, I talked to him. Steam was on the phone with Frank, the owner of the bar, and we, I guess the manager, whoever runs the bar, we talked. I was on the phone talking to you, like, yeah, give me $250, And I gave Steams the money.
Even though Steams didn't have nothing to do with the event.
But it was a We Go Hard platform.
Oh, okay. Right. The actual car was on the We Go Hard platform. So, okay. Right. So then evidently they did have some part in it, but did they have the authority to cancel the event? That's the $1 million question.
No, nobody had the authority to cancel the event but me and Tia.
Right.
Tia can't even cancel without her talking to me. Just being honest. Because at the end of the day, it was my money. It wasn't nobody else's money in this but mine.
That's true. You know? That's true too. And
this event was to push the female culture forward because I had another idea that we was gonna blow up, and we was just gonna keep pushing. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like I was just gonna keep pushing, like Debo, shout out to my big Uncle Debo. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just gonna push it all the way around the board. Like it was just gonna be female. Like it was gonna get crazy for female battle rap. Like if this card would have been successful, it'd have been crazy for female battle rap.
Well, again, that wasn't no super duper major card, but that was a very interesting card. I was going to be there. I definitely was going to be in the building. So,
yeah, just the matchups though, like Yoshi, Tony, TNT versus Torches. See, the boss ain't been around in a minute, and then that KCJ title that was supposed to have been happening. So that was an anticipated battle. Then see the boss coming back, and then she come back on the home league. It was going to be crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely, because like I say, when I saw the card, I was like, this is dope. I like this card. I like that 2-on-2. I like Yoshi. I like Tony. But I think they had beef at one time, didn't they? Yoshi and Tony.
That's why I know they told each other. They did better than anybody as far as promo wise. Like that's what had me like I'm following some of the comments. I'm like, oh yeah, they promo it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think. So this about I really wanted to see it. It was like a mirror match. To me personally, it was like a mirror match. Like Yoshi, people got problem with Yoshi, people got problem with Tony, but they both can rap though.
Two little feisty little chicks that actually can rap. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was anticipating the Lady Carson and the actress. Like I want to, when the actress was doing son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to see the battles. Like I really do. I want to see the battles. I never seen First Lady Flames battle. I seen her on YouTube battle, but I've never seen her battle. So I really want to see her battle. I want to see what I never seen Fendi battle. So I want to see what Fendi can do. And I heard good things about Fendi, so I want to see Fendi battle. I just want to see a dope ass card. The card I like the concept of the card. It was just I like it.
Yeah, like I said, I did too. So, all right. So I wish you luck. Hopefully you can get all of this all this stuff figured out, and hopefully the girls, at least since they got paid, will honor that. And then, all you got to do is come up with a new date and redo this event or a new event, but, use the girls. I don't know, but I wish you luck. And anything moving on in the future, if I can help in any way, just let me know. Because I definitely was trying to promote that event. I definitely reached out to Tia and Torture. At least I didn't. My guy did, Nomad, so we can actually promote that event. And but I don't know, it wasn't a lot of promo going on for the event either. So that was weird.
That's another thing. Like the next event, I told y'all going to understand these contracts are coming out, and y'all got the promo. Like it's just like the card don't have no done. So it's not. Like Arsenal and Hitman battle, it was on a build up to that battle, and that's what everybody has to learn how to do. Even though you may not feel like I want to battle this opponent, they're not worried of it, but you still got to sell the fight. Like in boxing, they sell the fight. Who cares about if Tina Jones versus David Wesley? Nobody gives a fuck. But if you promo the battle, right, it's a battle, and people want to see it because it's just a promo that you're doing. So battle rappers promo with your battles.
I even said Cassidy didn't even have to do as much promo as he did. He had already got paid to do the battle, so all he had to do was show up and do the battle. And just because he was on the card, there was a lot of excitement behind it. But that man still went out there and did more promo than I've seen, 95, 96, 7% of battle rappers ever do. So,
but
I mean,
he's from the era, though. He's from the era we was talking about earlier. We was talking about
before.
He's from the era where we didn't have a .com. Like we're not
Right.
.com errors. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand this shit, but we understand. Like we got to get out there. If you want to get paid, you want to get your money, you got to sell yourself.
That's a fact.
You know?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So keep me posted, man, when once this all gets figured out, man, and let me know if we could chop it up, man. You could tell me how it got figured out and then what's to come after this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna how you're gonna pull this off, clearing this up and then putting the event together again in some way or another and getting it out there. So
like I said though, we got something coming. I got something coming up. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be. Hopefully it'll be exciting and y'all love it and y'all come out support it. And shout out to Farrah. Farrah, like I say, Farrah kept respect on my name. Like I don't care what nobody says. She kept respect on my name. So shout out to Spirit Farrah. Shout out to Shooter. Period. Shout out to TNT. Shout out to We Go Hard. Like at the end of the day, I don't know if I'll take this interview and take it. Listen, everything can be solved by us doing everything privately, and that's what's wrong with battle rap.
That's a fact.
On social media. Like why are we talking on social media? Like I don't want to talk to you on social media. Just call my phone or FaceTime. I got an iPhone.
Yeah, I always tell people that all the time. It's like, why are you, asking me anything on social media when you have my phone number? Like, if anybody has my phone number, there's no reason for me and that person to be communicating online if you have my phone number. Maybe I'm an old head. I come from a different era, but there's no reason for me to talk to anybody on the internet if you have my phone number. So I'm just built different. So
that's exactly right. That's exactly.
But all right, fam. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, man. And like I say, man, once this is all resolved and the next card is put together, hit me up and let me know.
You already know.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about stuff, so we'll talk about that later. But
okay, no doubt.
Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame, man. Shout out to We Go Hard, Queen of the Ring, everybody, man. Just do your thing, man. I mean, like I'm good. I'm good.
I'm sure you are. I already know just from talking to you. So we just need to get past this one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk it out. We're gonna talk it out, bro. We're gonna. At the end of the day, I just want to keep working and keep everything pushing. Like, don't stagnate shit. Let's just keep it pushing. That royalty card looking real dope. Like, I'm gonna go out there for the royalty card. Like everything, everything is in a good place. As far as female battle rap.
That's a fact.
Female battle rap.
That's a fact. It's looking good.
So they just put on and we're gonna keep it pushing.
Nah, it's looking good. So, all right, we'll talk soon, Marcus.
Okay.
All right, brother. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
15 Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.